Hello, Capricorn. Are you ready? This is your single soulmate reading 2024. So, Cappy, I'm going to be moving through the months. It's going to be just a brief general reading. It may resonate with you, it may not. If you find this is your story, it could well be that if it's challenging, you can take this as a warning. If it's wonderful, you've got something to look forward to, okay? All right, Cappy, let's begin. Using the Thelema Tarot. Everything you need, guys, is down below. The link to my website if you'd like a private reading, all the decks I use, and the link to also join my channel if you're interested in becoming a member. I just put out weekly videos every Sunday just for my members. Okay, Capricorn, let's do this. Here we go. Archangel Michael, thank you for joining us. This is the single soulmate reading for my Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, January through until June 2024. Oh, Capricorn. Oh my goodness, they're flying out. 9 of Wands. Are you a bit stressed? Bless you. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to take them. Capricorn, you seem to be wondering if you should give something one last chance, one final chance. Okay. We'll have a look, guys. We'll see what's going on. All right. So we start with this card, the 9 of Wands. It may well be the next 6 months is all about you wondering whether or not you should give something another chance. You could have been off and on with someone, but it never actually went anywhere. We'll see, guys. Ace of Wands. Capricorn, you may feel as if somebody made out as if they wanted to be with you, and this is you thinking, yeah, no, I think they just wanted passion. You could feel very disappointed. Or Cappy, you may have moved towards someone with a lot of passion and then regretted it because they may have pushed you away, and you now may be coming in with the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands. As in, I did love you, I do love you, it wasn't just passion. Now, Capricorn, you could be moving towards a younger water sign or a King of Wands. If you're a feminine, right? Of course, it could be same sex. If you are sitting in the King of Wands, Capricorn, you're very attracted to someone, but you may have put them off if initially you moved towards them with passion, and you may be wanting to try again. I just want them to know I did have feelings for them. I do have feelings for them. It wasn't just passion. We'll see, guys. Let's get into this. Let's start with January. Right, here we go. 3 of Cups. This is potentially reuniting with someone, Capricorn. The High Priestess. You may be, Cappy, wanting to reunite with someone who could be a Pisces or a Cancerian with a High Priestess. This person, Capricorn, may not know you're coming in. With a 7 of Cups, this is you contemplating reaching out in January, but you don't know what their response is going to be, so you're holding back. But you're thinking about this in January. Now, Cappy, if you are a feminine, interested in masculines, then it could well be that this is you wondering whether or not this person just wanted a little bit of fun. High Priestess, 3 of Cups, did they just want a little bit of fun with me? I don't know. I'm very confused. You're not speaking to this person, Cappy, but you're thinking about what the two of you talked about before. What happened before. You're deep in your thoughts in January. Okay, guys, February. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. This is you thinking about an offer to commit, or you could be thinking about a new start, moving somewhere new. The Hierophant, Taurian energy. Wow, Capricorn. Queen of Swords. For my masculines, Cappy, if you have been thinking about moving back towards someone, maybe potentially apologizing for coming across as if you just wanted passion, letting this person know that you did develop feelings for them, then you're worried that with the Hierophant and the Queen of Swords, this person's just going to say, I'm sorry, I'm married, or I'm in a long-term situation with somebody else. So Capricorn, you may not have spoken to this person for quite a while. It may be unclear to you whether or not they're in a relationship. You don't know. So you don't want to make a fool of yourself if you rush towards them saying, I want a relationship with you, if they turn around and say, I'm sorry, I'm already committed. Now, for my feminines, you may not know if this person is connected to anyone else. So, Cappy, you could be sat as a feminine in the Queen of Swords, wanting to ask someone if they're married. I mean, Queen of Swords Hierophant is, I just want to make sure you're not married before I say yes to letting you into my life. But with the Ace of Pentacles, whoever you are in the mix, Capricorn, you're contemplating a traditional relationship and the start of something that could get serious. But someone here is very suspicious and very guarded. Let's have a look at March. 9 of Cups. This is you, Cappy, figuring out what makes you happy. This is you potentially sitting in the 9 of Cups. King of Pentacles. Wow, 2 of Cups. Capricorn, if you're a masculine, in the month of March, if you speak your truth and ask this person if they're in a relationship, you may be communicating with a feminine. Their answer is, no, I'm not, but I'm looking for a serious relationship, which, from what I can see, Capricorn, is going to make you incredibly happy because you're immediately thinking about the 9 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. Oh my goodness. This person is single, they're available, they have feelings for me too. And yes, I want a traditional relationship too. You're over the moon. Now, Cappy, if you're interested in a masculine and you're a feminine, then you're realizing that this guy means what he says. He wants to offer you a commitment. He's in love with you already. And this is you realizing that the two of you are going to kind of skip off happily ever after into the future. Beautiful. So Capricorns, for the majority of you, the month of March may be pretty loved up. It's going to be a really good month. All right, moving into April. Ooh, 10 of Wands. Why do we have the 10 of Wands? Because there could be an argument or there could be some conflict about the Knight of Wands. Okay. For my masculines out there, it may well be that you feel nervous that a feminine you might be moving towards simply finds you incredibly sexy, very attractive, but you may get the impression she doesn't really want a relationship. So moving from the 2 of Cups to the 10 of Wands is, wow, I thought this was going to be going somewhere. I don't know whether or not we're on the same page. If you're a feminine, you may wonder whether or not this guy just finds you very attractive, but you may get the impression he's not actually ready to commit, even though he may state in the month of March that he's looking for a commitment. He's looking for something really stable. You may think, yeah, I have a feeling that he's just not ready. But Cappy, take your time because this could work out, but there may be an argument, okay? 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, about someone sat in the Knight of Wands. You will know who you are out there. You will know who you are in the mix. Okay? So everything's wonderful in March, but things may take a turn in April. So guys, just communicate with each other and be open and honest about what you want from this. Now, for some of you, there could be somebody racing in who could be competition in the form of a younger fire sign, and one of you may get a bit upset. All right, guys, this is May. Queen of Wands. Ten of Cups. Two of Pentacles. For my masculines out there, it may well be that you're interested in a Queen of Wands. You may be wondering whether or not you could juggle two women, potentially a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands. You may be thinking, well, I don't know which woman I prefer. This is the woman that I feel connected to. This is marriage material. This is somebody highly intelligent, very communicative. She knows what's what. But then you meet a Queen of Wands that you feel you may be more physically attracted to. And you're thinking, well, hang on, I don't know who I want to be with now. You could be trying to make a decision in the month of May. For my feminines, if it's same sex, again, you have a choice between a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands. If you're a feminine interested in a masculine, then what you're thinking about is, I don't know whether or not my guy is chasing a Queen of Wands. Are they juggling me with somebody else in the month of May? They could be. So be careful. This could be, Cappy, you finding out that your guy stepped out on you in the month of May, and in June, you may be sitting on the fence thinking, well, I don't know what to do. Do I end it with him? Is he going to run off with the Queen of Wands? I don't know. So if you're in that situation, then June may be a bit tentative. Judgment. Someone may be interested in a Sagittarian female here, or Capricorn, you're having to make a serious decision. The Star. Now, for some of you, you have a choice, Cappy, between an Aquarian woman and a Sagittarian woman, and you simply don't know who to choose. Okay, so you may have two options in front of you. You may be wanting to make the decision, the judgment call, to heal a situation with someone. Now, in that case, you're planning on healing a situation with an air sign, potentially. Four of Swords. June is going to end with you taking a step back, Capricorn, and thinking about what you want in a relationship, thinking about what you want for the future, the sort of person that you want to get serious with, before taking any further action. Underneath the deck, guys. Oh, okay. We've got the Seven of Swords. So there may be a little bit of deception here. The Empress. Now, Capricorn, you could have been dealing with an Empress who was deceptive, a Taurus or a Libra who didn't tell you the truth. This could be a masculine dealing with a feminine who's married, or a same-sex connection, maybe. Eight of Cups. Capricorn, you're definitely walking away from someone who is sitting in Empress energy. With the Hierophant coming out here, I think, Cappy, you may have been connected to someone who was in a long-term relationship. They might have been trying to hide it. Hangman. You may be leaving someone who is in a long-term relationship to be with someone who you know would make you a really good partner. But Capricorn, for some of you, it's going to be difficult. Because even though you may feel that, for instance, the Queen of Swords would make you a better partner, it may well be that you're still very attracted to someone sat in the Queen of Wands, who could be this Empress who just wants a little bit of fun, right? If you're a masculine and you're in that situation, you are potentially going to be leaving the Queen of Wands to get back together again with a Queen of Swords who could be an Aquarian or a Pisces. If you're a feminine, you're going to realize that the person that you've been with possibly had a one-night stand, possibly wasn't faithful to you. And this is you pulling back and healing and ending what might have been a straight up third party situation. So Cappy, this is a tough call for you. But I do feel that by the month of June, by the end of the month of June 2024, you're going to feel settled in what you want. You would have cleared out any toxic energies from the past, whether it's your patterns of behavior or somebody else's patterns of behavior, and you will be getting really clear in your mind as to who or what you really want, standing in your truth. But this seems to be a rather complicated connection because we have a King of Wands, a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Swords, and an Empress. Take it as it resonates. All right, Cappy, let's get some messages for you. So, Cappy, whoever you are in the mix, messages of the heart, let's have a look and see what this Queen of Swords would want to say. You could be the Queen of Swords. You could be wanting to be with the Queen of Swords, okay? What would this Queen of Swords want to say? You seem distant, not yourself. I feel you pulling away from me. So if you're a Capricorn masculine, you're dealing with a Queen of Swords who's nervous that you may be heading very quickly towards a Queen of Wands, even though you may have stated to your Queen of Swords, Cappy, that you love her. This is you tempted to be with another woman. If you're a feminine Capricorn, you, I feel, are coming through as the Queen of Swords, and you may be nervous that someone you're with is cheating on you. What does this Queen of Wands want to say? Okay. For my masculines, this Queen of Wands is going to seduce you. She may be taunting you, sending you sexy messages. Do you think about me? Do you think about me at night? I think about you. She's under a lot of stress. Why do I feel that this Queen of Wands is actually an Empress? She's married. She may be stressed because she may see you, if you're a masculine Cappy, very happy with a Queen of Swords, and she may try to mess it up by trying to move in, cause a block between you and this Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is going to feel it. This Queen of Wands is, I feel, the Empress. I wouldn't normally say that, but I think we might be dealing with a married woman who wants a little bit on the side. If you're a masculine, she's racing after you, realizing that you are interested in a Queen of Swords. She's stressed because she may know she has to leave a long-term situation, Capricorn, to commit to you, and she doesn't really want to do that. But she's realizing at this point that you are interested in a Queen of Swords. So you may have messed around with this Empress in the past, Cappy, detached from her, knowing that she was, for instance, married, headed towards the Queen of Swords, and she is then going to come back around and try and seduce you. But I think, Cappy, what you're going to end up doing is mending the situation with your Queen of Swords, who could be an Aquarius, patching things up, and trying to mend the situation after maybe a one-night stand with this Empress Queen of Wands. I don't know. The Queen of Swords may take you back. She may not. Any more information about the Empress Queen of Wands? Yeah. She's in a long-term relationship, Capricorn. I think if you're a masculine, this is a feminine who's going to try and seduce you away from the Queen of Swords. What else is this woman saying to Capricorn? Yeah, she's caught up with a karmic partner, but she doesn't want to let you go, Capricorn. She's going to try and seduce you back. Any more information about the Queen of Swords? What's the Queen of Swords energy? Okay, the Queen of Swords wants to be with you forever. I want to hold you and never let you go. She's in love with you. But this is her saying to you, you seem distant. You're not yourself. I feel you pulling away from me. Yes, because emotionally, you're being seduced by this Empress Queen of Wands. But Cappy, it may well be a lesson learned. If you're lucky enough for the Queen of Swords to take you back, then potentially this can be mended. But you have to decide to completely detach from this Empress Queen of Wands, who seems to me to be the person that's causing all these problems in your partnership with your Queen of Swords. Now, Capricorn, as I've said, you could be anyone in the mix. You could be the Empress Queen of Wands. You could be the Queen of Swords. You could be a masculine dealing with two feminines. It could be same sex. So, Cappy, let's close with a message from Archangel Michael. Here we go. Let's get a message from Archangel Michael. So, Archangel Michael, what is your closing message of guidance, please, for my lovely Capricorns? What's your closing message of guidance? Thank you. Capricorn, go forward fearlessly. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Capricorn, move forward fearlessly in the direction of love. Don't falter. Don't be tempted away from the object of your desire, whoever that is. Also, Capricorn, remember to push away any feelings of insecurity. Okay, I'm just getting that for someone. So guys, I am leaving the reading there. I hope it's helped. As always, take care of you. Sending love and light your way, and I will be back before you know it with your next set of readings. Bye, Cappy.